I kind of. No. I think we're going. All right. So
でもこれもこの辺りなら安全そうかな。
And another thing about this game that is a little annoying, if you will, is that you don't really have a way of call it in terms of modernization. There, you know, you can't save wherever you want to save, and also on top of that, there's a hard time trying to figure out where you're going. You really need to know your points, and they all are, because otherwise you just kind of lost. Things like you need to go to a fairy house, or you kind of need to remember a fairy house, otherwise, you know, be a little lost. So, just knowing where you're going, key to kind of keeping up with the story, especially with quests and whatnot. All right, so we're gonna start out here, and one thing the game it could have told me, and I wasn't paying attention, but the thing that we're going to do. Run up on him and hit him in the back of the head. Now, this is gonna start us off in the best way. Now, if you see this thing that says tactics over there, right? And we level up our tactics. When we level up our tactics, we're allowed to do other moves, and other moves get enhanced off of that. For instance, our basic attack automatically able to do a 2-hit instead of a 1-hit. Alright, so at the tactics level 1, you're only gonna hit 1 time. Tactics level, you're gonna hit 2 times, alright? So that's kind of what you really want to buff if you can. Do a quick action, and that quick action is gonna take out some of your you saw AP being defeated, right? You saw that, and it's going up, it's going up. If we let it go up all the way, level up the tactic. To go to tactic level 1 to level 2, level 2, 3. We also can burn some of that and use something. So right now I can throw an item, or I can do a magic move, you know, something to that effect, but it's gonna take out some of that AP. It's gonna take out the AP to do the quick attack, and it's also gonna take the AP for utilizing whatever it is. Right now we're actually gonna use an item, something that we crafted, and we're actually going to throw a bomb at these people. This is the type of guy throw bombs, right? Except if you can't get them, alright. But with that being said, we're gonna keep going. Now if you look at our left, one thing, oh, we're gonna level up that tactic. Now one thing you gotta know when you play this game is that that bar is moving. It is moving. When it's your turn, but guess what? Your enemy also is developing their bar to go. So you need to be on go at all times in this. Alright, you need to be ready to go. At the very bottom, if you look below your health, have a defense meter. Once your defense meter gets broken, you cannot move for a moment in time. It takes about 5 seconds for your character to recover from having their defense broken, right? Thank you. Is your basket. Your basket. You have a basket out there, and you fill it up. Once you fill it up, you cannot collect anything else until you go back to your room. You offload everything from your basket into your container, and then you come back out and you can get more stuff. So note how much you have in your basket, because again, once you fill it up, back of the head. You run right into them, they're just gonna you know, they're just gonna have a natural, you won't come in with a little alright, we're not gonna do a quick action just yet. Got no more bump. Ours could take these hits. Alright, our tactics are level 3 now, baby. Ow. Have it, I do. Quick action, do some magic attack. Or, get it. And although that alchemy is the gameplay loop for this game. The battle system is very, very fun and it's high action. Although it's turn-based, it's high action because that bar is always moving. Because you always need to know what you're doing. You need to, you know, how that dumb meme thing go. Don't let them know your next move. You need to be on that type of time. You need to know your next move before you make it. You won't have a problem with gathering items, really. You'll have issues just with. Oh God! Ran up on me. Not all ads are gonna run up on you, by the way. Only that's reserved for certain ads. Busting people in the back of the head. Sprint, Ryza, sprint, damn it. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Turn on photo mode and panic. Go, go. Go, Ryza. Bow. Chasing me all around here. Think you all in my tactics. That tactic is very important, man. Going from a 1-hit to a 2-hit naturally. Lint is gonna go to a 3-hit. He automatically gets a 2-hit. Even at tactics level 1. So going to that is really great. So we're gonna hit it. Hey, man. We're gonna do this hard. Guys. Right. He is done. Broken. Not want him back. Trouble for us. Also, you know, like MP and all that stuff isn't really too much here because you're burning out of your tactics bar. So don't ever be afraid to burn out of that tactics bar. You don't get to carry it over into the next battle. So, I mean, just go ahead and burn it. At the base level, you know, there are cool things to do just via combat. So be aware that that is a thing, and that this game isn't just all about alchemists and foraging and all that. Let's kill this last guy, just cut, and I think we'll end it there for you. And just to show you all the battle system. Now, when you do get in an area where you're supposed to do stuff, you can see where you have those little blue up arrows. That does show what you're supposed to be doing within the scenario. However, if you're not in this area, there is no blue up arrow saying like kind of, hey, this is the way. You need to go to the old port to get to the sunken land, to get to the sunken mine, and then, you know, you have that. Again, you need to know your landmarks. You need to know everything that links to everything within the game. But that's gonna do it for this one. This game I wouldn't really recommend to everyone. I mean, granted, I do think it's a good game, but it takes about 6 hours to break open. The game really does open up for you, and with that, like, comes a lot of fun stuff, comes a lot of alchemy stuff. It is monotonous and tedious when it comes down to having to forage and gather and all that stuff. But if you're good with that, if you like doing that type of stuff, I definitely. Good game, a little outdated, a little liquidated systems that haven't really updated, but I think game in its base form, that's gonna do it. JRPG Appreciation Week, Ryza, Ever Darkness, and the Hideout, PlayStation 4. Look forward to it, find it, it's a good one. All right, again, thank you for tuning in. Peace, be blessed.